Hello amigos, RadiShineAmigo here, and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot XS, also known as Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure, also known as Crash Bandicoot Advance. I should totally stop doing that. In this episode, we're going to be doing Warp Room 2, at least I believe we'll be the whole of Warp Room 2. I need to blow up that nitro crate, not the TNT crate. Yes. Yeah, we're in this level. It's called Snow Crash. Like you've seen before, these are pretty ice levels, you know. I'm pretty cool with them. I keep making these puns all the time, and like I said in the last part, they're not all that great, but you know. But yeah. We got another one of those Yeti chasing you sections, and like you know before, oh, the speed boosters there, you know, we got those speed boosters from the chasing levels in Crash 2. I like how this cave kind of changes the colour as you go through it. Start off as like a really lighty type blue. You go further in, it will go more green and green and green and green and green, and it'll be like, I am green, I am green, I am green, I am green. I haven't done that in a long time. Probably because I haven't played Sonic Colors as a Let's Play in a long time, but you know. Yes. I like how every now and then Crash kind of like turn around and just be like, and just see if the Yeti's still there. And I like how you press the run button, you'll just be like, ah! Because, you know, scared. Just like, oh, I got him. But yeah. Something weird about this, if you come into this section of the level, the Yeti chasing section, with a mask, as soon as you get into this section, you will lose that mask. But then when you go out of the section with a mask, you won't lose the mask. As you see right here. You don't lose the mask. So, I don't get that. It's kind of a programming error, I guess, but yeah, that happens for some reason. I don't know why, but yes. Body Slam! We now have the Super Body Slam, so we can destroy crates that are around us, which is pretty awesome. You know, that move started in Crash 3, and we still got it till this day. Well, till this game anyway. We don't have it till this day. We haven't had a fucking Crash Bandicoot game since, like, 2010, I think. I don't know. Well, there have been some iPod ones as well, but I can't remember the date of them exactly. Yeah, this is, this bonus round. This bonus round could be kind of confusing. Sometimes, like, you'd think right there, you'd have to jump straight to the right. But if you don't jump straight to the right, then lose some masks and stuff, and you won't be able to get that nitro explanation crate, which lets you destroy stuff. Here we have suicidal seals for some reason. I like that, suicidal seals. They just keep diving down into that pit. I don't know why, but you know, that's just how they want to go. Let's let them live like that. Well, die like that. Yeah. Now we're on level 7. This level's called Racket. Yeah, Racket. And these levels are actually kind of similar to the aeroplane levels in Crash 3, and I guess maybe Rifle Codex, but except here we have a jetpack, so it's also a resemblance to the jetpack levels in Crash Bandicoot 2. Now, the controls don't suck like they do in Crash 2. Vicarious Visions actually took note of that. They actually took note of the stuff that sucked, and they made it better. And anything that was already good, they made that better, tried to make that better as well. So, you know, unlike fucking Wrath of Cortex, where let's not get into this again. Yeah. So, but your objective is go through the level. As soon as you see a blimp, destroy the blimp. It's kind of like, you know, when you was free roaming through Crash 3 in that aeroplane, you have to destroy those blimps. You know, it's like that, except you're just on a linear pathway, and it's really fun. To be perfectly honest, these are really fun levels. I like these levels probably more than the aeroplane levels that were in Crash 3. And definitely more than the ones in Wrath of Cortex. I keep bringing that game up. I need to stop doing that. Because I do like that game, I just come across as if I hate it. I do that with a lot of things, I kind of exaggerate some things. But, you know, that's me. It's what I do. And at bottom left corner where you see Crash's fucked up, retarded face, I don't know what's up with that picture, but it just looks weird to me. Basically, you have your little health bar there, and on the right hand side you'll see a blimp, and you'll have his little percentage health bar there as well. And it's all handy dandy. You know how much how much left you got to destroy him, or how much left you're gonna die. You got these aeroplanes. If you let them pass through the screen, they will never come back again. They won't have this bright idea to turn around and shoot you. They'll just, they'll just be gone out of existence forever until you play the level again. Or you can shoot them down and they fall down. That was probably a really bad aeroplane impression, but I don't care because I spun my finger around like an aeroplane at the same time. Here's these booster things. You get apples for going through these, or Wumpa fruit, whatever you want to say. The more you go through at a time, consecutively, you get more Wumpa fruit. I missed that one for some reason. I'm guessing it might have been because I might have accidentally missed that crate, so I just thought, I don't want to risk it. We've got all of the crates, so we obviously have the gem now. We just need to destroy this blimp and we will be level complete. And we'll be able to move on to level 8. I really like this music as well. The music is so awesome. It puts the atmosphere of the level, just like I just like that. The music's great. I really like the music in this game. And there we go. Now we're on level 8. Level's called Just Hanging. And you just may want to hang around in this level, just chill, and you're gonna have to do it sooner or later. But yeah. Oh yeah, something that I need to mention. I'm missing all these crates because you can't get the gem on your first run through of this level. So we're just gonna run for it for now. We'll say hello to it later. I like the perspective of those little platforms I was just on just there. It kind of looks like you're levitating above them when you jump. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's our little Invincicoot there. Collect 3 masks and you become invincible. Collect all 3 masks, you'll obtain unlimited power. And beyond your wildest dreams, before they hung him from... No, that's insane. I'm gonna stay right away from that. But yeah, this is just like your sewer levels from Crash 2. I believe this is actually the first sewer level they've been to. Or maybe the second. I think it's the second sewer level we've been to. No, is it the first one? I'm going to check this now, because this is gonna piss me off if I don't find out. It's the second one. Yes, it is the second one. I said that just in slime. And, yes, that totally wasn't a reference to the first level's name. But yeah, just running through this level, Again, actually, something I, want to actually say, the graphical style in this game reminds me of, Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Pretty sure all of you know what that is. If you don't, then, get out of that rock you've been living under. But, yeah, the graphical style does look similar to Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. I quite like that graphical style, to be honest. I mean, I don't like it so much in, like, Donkey Kong Country. I'm not, like, a massive fan of Donkey Kong Country. The only one I've really played is the Wii one. But, and I really like that one, but I'm not a big fan of the graphical style in Donkey Kong Country. I think it's very good here, though. It's Donkey Kong Country, it doesn't look too colourful, they kind of blend in together, but then again, it was made, like, quite a while ago, something like 1996, so I'm not gonna bash on it too much. I don't think it's a bad game by any means, I'm just stating my opinion on the graphical style. Yeah, that's what I was talking about the frame rate, the fucking emulator. I just wanted to jump all over the place. I probably shouldn't point it out, but this is kind of me thinking of something to say, because there isn't much to say about levels that you've kind of played before in a previous game. Got these little jellyfish. You don't want to touch them because they're jellyfish. Just go over them. They usually lead you into a set pattern of where you practically want to go, to be honest. Still got the sharks from previous levels on this pufferfish, still puff you up into a giant crash ball. That was close. Give me that life. 44 already, sweet. Got the crystal. I do like, I just really like this game. Now, we've got this last level ruined. This game totally ruins the Crash series. No, this actually was. This stuff was pretty good. You know how I feel about this game anyway, so you can tell I was joking about that. But Crash Wrath of Cortex on the other. No, Crash Wrath of Cortex didn't ruin anything, to be honest. But it was just not as good as the others. But you know what did ruin the Crash series? Bloody Titan game. That doesn't mean it's bad though. Trust me, we'll get to that game. I'll tell you my thoughts on it. Ruined the Crash series, but it's not bad. Trust me, it's not bad. I'd rather play Crash Mind over Mutant than Wrath of Cortex. I'm saying that now. I really would. I actually had quite a lot of fun with Mind over Mutant. I think it's a pretty good game. I love Nitrous Bria in that game. I can't wait to show the Nitrous Bria cutscenes. And if you guys can't wait either, then just search it on YouTube. But you know, Nitrous Bria is so awesome in that game. He's so awesome in every game. They totally need to bring him back. He was in the first game! Take a sip. I love that cutscene. Yeah. I love this music. I love the backgrounds, just the whole waterfall and all these... I mean, yes, it totally looks like they're copy and pasting the same picture over and over again as the background, but it looks nice and I like it. I like all these like plants growing off of the side of that rocky bit, and the waterfall just... I like the environment in this game, you know. Yes, it's the same environment as the first 3 games, or mainly the first 2 at the moment, but so it looks really nice. I just like the whole ruin aspect. It's actually got a mix between Crash, like the ruin aspect and the jungle aspect, to be honest. I mean, they kind of did that already, but they emphasize more of the ruining aspect in this level. I mean, yes, that's why it's called Ruined, but, you know, I really like the environment in this, you know. I really like it when they kind of go all out with the environment, just try and make it as nice as possible. Something that is a little bit annoying is the background there. You don't notice it too much, but if you go high enough into the level, you will notice that they copy and pasted the same background on top of that bit, and it looks really noticeable. Like, you'll see one tree and it'll be growing out the ground, and all of a sudden it will stop randomly and another tree will be growing out of the air. It's kind of weird, but you don't notice it unless you actually get high enough into the level, which isn't really that possible unless you're, you know, trying to like speed run over a part of the level or something. So it's not too noticeable. It's not a big problem. Boing. I really like this bonus music as well. I like a lot of things about this game. I think this is one of the greatest Crash games ever, you know. And I was totally missing out on a lot when but I lost this game, and ever since I was younger, I haven't played this game. So this is kind of like a blind playthrough. Like, not a blind, well, basically this is my first playthrough of the game ever since I was younger. So I haven't played this game in a very long time. I like how you jump on the birds. It's like, oh, I'm flying here in place. Okay, I'll jump on you. It actually reminded me of my first Crash Let's Play, where you kind of... These vultures are from that, they're from that level, the slippery climb level, except, you know, they're purple. I guess, yeah, they did have those purple vultures from Crash 2. But the ones in Crash 2, I'm guessing they were based off of the vultures that make duck noises in Crash 1. Yeah. Got a little purple lizard here. Lizards are cool. Wait, purple lizard? I think this might be Espio. This could be Espio. I mean, it's not the same species of lizard, but I'm gonna call him Espio. Just because I can. And there we go, that level's finished. Got the gem. And we're on Engine! Fuck yeah. Engine is early in the game. Kind of shocking, I know. But here he is. Engine and his big machine. It's basically, you know, the same controls as the other levels. I didn't actually explain the other flying level, but basically, jump button is shoot, B button actually, I believe the B button lets you, does it? No, they both do the same thing, I think. L and R let you spin to the left and right, and yeah. I quite like this boss fight. It's really fun. More I think about it, some of the stuff that it took from Crash 3 is better than Crash 3 stuff. Just like I said, this game is really up there with Crash 2 and 3. You know, I still think Crash 3 is just a little bit better, but that's probably just because you can't play as Coco in this game. You know. Because I like the Coco levels in Crash 3, I like the jet ski, I like the tiger, you know. Crash 3 is fantastic, but this just really holds up to it. Vicarious Visions are really good at making Crash games. Like, they also did a upcoming racing game, Crash Nitro Kart, and to be perfectly honest, I like Crash Nitro Kart more than Crash Team Racing. I've probably said that quite a lot of times, but yeah, we've unlocked the double jump. Double jump. It's a double jump. I'm pretty sure you know what double jump is. Great job, Crash. I have the crystals. I have the crystals. Now bring me the rest of them. But be careful. Cortex is watching you. Okay. So we still got a little Coco there. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.